When I get lost or miss a trail while hiking alone, I don't mind backtracking and taking my time. But when my daughter and her fiance asked me to take them on a hike, the last thing I wanted to do was get lost. I wanted to take them on a walk of 2 or 3 miles with some shade so the sun didn't overwhelm us. To find a route like that, I asked for help from Megan Fetter. Megan leads a hiking series every year at state parks. She picked out paths for me to travel at Nescopec State Park, which is her home base and the park closest to my house. We had a nice walk which followed the Nescopec Creek and emerged at 2 ponds. We saw a deer and dragonflies, and although I worried about too much sun, I needn't have. Rain fell instead. The canopy over the trail, which I counted on for sunscreen, shielded us pretty well from the drops, at least until the rainstorm grew more intense. At the end of the hike, when we took off our boots and inverted them, water drained out. We were wet, but in good spirits. I've taken many group hikes that Megan and other park workers or hiking clubs lead, and previously I've asked for help of other park rangers and educators like Megan too, such as when I was planning a bicycle camping trip along the Pine Creek Trail. The rangers are experts on trails, but they also can pass along tips on safety, where to camp, or refill water bottles. Rangers also can let you know ahead of time about permits you might need. After our hike at the Nescopec, I thanked Megan for her help again, and also she solved a mystery that we were wondering about while walking. We had seen several trees with growths encircling their trunks, so I sent Megan this photo. She told me that they are cherry trees ringed by a black knot fungus. Also, she sent me a link with more information about the fungus, which also affects wild plum trees. Usually, the black knot fungus starts on twigs, it overwinters in the knots, and spreads in the spring through airborne spore sacs. So farmers plant their orchards upwind of old trees. Thanks again, Megan, for the help with our hike, and thanks to park workers around the state who help us enjoy and learn about Penn's Woods.